He has a message for you about timing. By the way, he was also a Harlem Globetrotter. All right, let's welcome.
I come with a message, like she said. I'm Terrence Washington, and I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. I'm right there from North Charleston, just like y'all are from. And I just want y'all to know that not only am I from Charleston, South Carolina, I've seen, I think I've seen about 5 years worth of traveling of countries. So, and that means I've been to South America. I just got back from Canada, in which that's what I want to share with y'all, my experience. Because just like she said, time is very important. It's of the essence for y'all. And I need y'all to understand that, because I didn't understand it at my age, but everything worked out. I would say it worked out in my favor. So, but I just want one guess. I just want one person. Who plays the best basketball in here? This is something that I want to teach y'all too. This is a representation of y'all, right? What school do y'all go to? Each one of y'all a representation of Pepperhill. Whenever y'all leave out of here 5 years later, 10 years later, y'all are still representing Pepperhill. So here's a representation of y'all, and we're going to play a little game. We're going to have 3 shots. All 3 of my shots are going to be trick shots. I'm going to give him 3 shots, and we're going to see who wins. I want your shots to be. I'm not going to make it easy for you now. We're not going to do them later. You can shoot right there from the block. You can shoot from the block. I'll give you 3 shots. It's over 1 now. That was just something I wanted to show y'all. I just wanted to bring him out here, give him a hand applause. I just wanted to give y'all an example. The first example I wanted to give y'all was your representation. You have to represent yourself. But with that being said, now we're going to go into time. Now, what's the name of the test that y'all are taking? So what's the difference from this test from last year's test? It's time, right? Okay, so with it being time, do you have all the freedom in the world to do what you want to do? No! You do? Tell me, yeah? Why do you have all the time to do what you want to do? You can't, because it's time, right? It's time. You're on a schedule. You're on a schedule. This is what I want y'all to get, that you're on a schedule. Everything is timed in life. Y'all life is, you have a lifetime. Have y'all ever heard of a lifetime? That's the lifespan of you. That's your lifespan. So now, as we break it down, as we break this time thing down, I want y'all to understand this, that you're only getting 24 hours out the day. If you have 24 hours out the day, how long do y'all sleep? I'm gonna give y'all 8. I'm gonna give y'all 8 hours. 10 is too long. 10 is way too long. I got a 9-year-old son too. He can't sleep 10 hours. Okay, but I'm gonna give you 8 hours. Now, who's good at math in here? You're going to keep track of your hours. You have 24 hours in a day, right? Y'all slept for 8 hours, right? You slept for 8 hours. Okay, so how much do you have now? You got 16 hours left. Okay, so now you're in school how long? Okay, you have 16 hours, right? You only have 16 more hours out the day because you were in school 8 hours out the day, right? Okay, so now we go ahead and subtract those school hours. Now you slept and you were at school. That's 16 hours that's already gone that you can't get back. You can't get back. You only have 24 of those hours for one day, right? So how many more do you have? 8. You got 8 hours. You said you got 8 hours left. You got 8 hours left, right? Any of y'all got homework? Yeah! You got homework. Okay, so everybody has homework. So now with it being said that you have homework, you have to take time for your homework. You have to take at least an hour. We're just going to give you an hour for your homework. Now you only have 7 hours left. How many of y'all watch TV? Me! Everybody watches TV. So now, we're just going to take away 1 more hour. We take away 1 more hour. Now we have 6 hours out the day. You only have 6 more hours. Now, I just want to see a show of hands. How many people want to be successful? Everybody in here wants to be successful, right? You have 6 hours out the day. Do y'all see that? Right now you have 6 hours. Y'all are working with 6 hours out the day. 6 hours. That's not long at all. You're in school longer than that. You're in school longer than 6 hours. You sleep longer than 6 hours. If you can, you be outside playing with your friends longer than 6 hours. I'm just asking for y'all today just to understand something about time. Time is something you can't take back. If I give you $1, I can take that back. If I give you my shirt, I can take that back. I can take it back. I can take it back. What? Time. Time is something that's given to us. It's a present. You hear with somebody, they say time, the present time. The present time, I want you to look at it like Christmas. It's a present. It's given to you. It's something given. So now, with those 6 hours that are given to you, that are left, like I saw a show of hands, everybody wants to be successful. In order to be successful, you have to perfect your craft. My craft was basketball. I had no clue where it would take me. I thought that I would be playing in the NBA. I knew that. I just knew it. I knew it. I got to take trips. I got to sit beside and play beside people that y'all see on TV all the time. One of my friends that I was supposed to go to Oklahoma. Who do y'all know who went to Oklahoma? I'll give it to y'all because y'all thinking about the NBA. But in college, I went on my first college trip. Well, I got to visit a school, and my roommate for that first college trip was Blake Griffin. I didn't know it. I didn't know it at the time who he was. But then somebody explained to me. They told me this. They said you have an opportunity of a lifetime. But you have to remember something. There's a lifetime in that opportunity. I didn't understand that at y'all's age. I didn't understand that when I got in high school. So everybody was talking about me in Charleston like I was just a big man. I scored almost 2,000 points in high school. It didn't mean anything because I didn't understand time. I did not understand time. I went to college, and in college you don't have to go to class. In college you don't have to do things. I took advantage of that. Y'all have to do things now because your teachers are going to give you that structure. I didn't understand that. So with me being able to go play with Blake Griffin, go play with these prestige people, I figured, okay, well, I'm going to get grades. Oh yeah, well, I'm going to get everything handed to me because I've already did my time. Everybody said you have to pay your dues. I figured I already paid my dues in time. I only lived 15 years of my life, 16 years of my life. I want y'all to understand I have a breakdown of hours. It's a breakdown that I have of hours because in my head I go for 24 hours. Like I told you, y'all only have 6 hours to commit yourself. It's something that I learned. It's called a commitment to your commitment. That means you, what do you want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be? What you think? What are you good at? Like school, what's your best subject in school? Okay, well you give me yours since you can hold in your hand. What you got? You want to be a teacher? Okay, so you want to be a teacher. So now we speak about time and you want to become a teacher. What is around you? Teachers. Have you asked them what it took for them to get their start? This is what I tell you, it's a lifetime opportunity. You have people around you. These people around you, all of them have gone to college. How many of y'all want to go to college? Everybody wants to go to college, right? Well, do you know it starts now? Do you know your time has started now? Y'all know your time started now? So in the test that y'all are going to take, when you start your time, do you concentrate while you're taking your test? Yes. This is what I need y'all to do for your time right now. Your time as in you're perfecting your craft. My craft was basketball. That's something I like doing. That's something that I knew that I was good at. So now y'all figure out what you're good at, and I need you to put time into it. I need you to start understanding what putting time is. You said you wanted to be a teacher. Putting time is, instead of just, oh, I'm ready to go get on the bus. Hey, teacher, what did it take for you to get to this spot? What did you have, how much time did you have to put in? Because I didn't understand time, I was just good at it. I was just better than everybody at it. But I didn't understand that it's somebody in Oklahoma putting in work. They're putting in work. They're not better, but they put in more work than me. There's somebody in Texas putting in more work than me. I need y'all to understand it's a competition. Just like this test is a competition, it's a competition for yourself, right? And you're competing to get the highest grades, right? The highest score, right? So to get the highest score, you have to compete amongst yourself. So now when you compete amongst yourself, I want y'all to see it's a rank to everything. I know y'all heard Meek Mill's song, it's levels to this. Y'all heard that? It's levels. Okay, so now it's levels to it. So now if you don't put in enough time, what level? You're down at the bottom level, right? Okay, so now the person that puts in the most time, they get to the top level. Think about these video games that y'all play. These same video games? You can't get to the last level if you only put in 10 minutes of video game playing time, right? You have to put in time, right? And once you put in time, you start getting better at the game. That's just like school. That's just like these opportunities that you have right now and that you will have later. You have to put in time. You have to put in time. It's like I tell you, you have 24 hours. Y'all heard of Oprah Winfrey? Y'all heard of, I don't know if y'all have ever eaten at Ryan's, but it's a guy who owns Ryan's, Warren Buffett. It's a guy, it's these billionaires and these millionaires, these multi-millionaires. I don't know if any of y'all want to be a multi-millionaire, but I always wanted to be one, and I always told myself, how can I get there? But remember, like I told y'all, remember, like I just told him, he had to go ask his teacher, how can I do that? I never asked anybody, how can I make it to the NBA? How can I be a professional basketball player? How can I get $1 million? I never asked anybody. So then once I started studying it, I started putting in my time, the same time that I could be going out there and going to just play video games. I could be going out there, just go hanging out with my friends. Instead of doing that, everybody, all y'all know how to use a computer. Everybody has the internet. That's something that, I'm sorry, I'm almost 30 years old. We had the internet, but we had the big box computers, and everybody didn't have a computer. I didn't have a computer growing up. Y'all got one. So y'all can just click right there on YouTube, and YouTube will give you how-tos. All you gotta do is click how to do something, and it shows you right there, but all you have to do is put in that little bit of time. I tell my son, he's 9 years old. He's 9 years old. Same age as a lot of y'all in here. 20 minutes a day for 3 days out of 7 days. You have a 7-day week. I only ask you for 3 days. 3 days to put in 20 minutes. If you put in 20 minutes of your time for 3 days, that equals up to 1 hour. 1 hour in a whole week. That doesn't compare to what you have time-wise in an hour. Just 1 hour for the amount of hours you have in a whole week. In 1 year, you have 8,760 hours for 1 year. So now you have 52 hours in a week. So if you only put in 1 hour out that whole week, it's 52 hours that whole year that you put in. It's only 52 hours. That's not a lot, is it? But guess what? Guess what it'll pay off for at the end? Everybody likes money. Everybody likes nice shoes, nice clothes, nice things. I have to do it because I have a 9-year-old son, so I have no choice. I have to get up. But each one of y'all, I don't know anybody's social economic position, but I need y'all to understand, if you didn't come from a parent that has $1 million in the bank already, your parent is depending on y'all to put in the time, to put in the effort, to put in the grind. I call it rise and grind. To get up, once you get up, once them eyes open up, it's time to go. That means I have to put in every minute of the day, every time of the day, I have to go hard. So I need y'all to everybody say rise and grind. Rise and grind. And just like this test, you have to go hard from the start to the finish to get the top level. I need each of y'all every day, from the beginning to the end, to go hard. Rise and grind. Rise and grind. I appreciate y'all today. I would have done more for y'all, but it's not too hard. I appreciate y'all today. Y'all have a great day.